Welcome back to the Sports Bicker podcast, man. It is Thursday. We got a game on tonight. We had an interesting week of games, man. We're gonna get into it. How y'all feeling today, though? Y'all doing all right?
Peachy.
Peachy.
I feel better this for the first time, so we'll see.
All right, let's first off let's get into these fantasy games. So I'm gonna start off with my matchup versus Blake. It was a very close matchup until that last game when Lad McConkey started to add on scores for me, and Ashton Genty only gave him 7 points. Going over the picks, me and Jay were the only ones that picked me to win this week. So,
I'm a psychic.
You know, only me and Jay. No Big from Trigger Genius.
Yeah.
You know, I don't even know what emoji that is. But it's a pretty cool emoji. Oh, it's like it's somebody chugging a drink. Okay.
Yeah.
So I mean, Nico, are you keeping tally or?
Yeah, I'm keeping tally.
Okay, cool. So me and Jay won this matchup, close matchup. I was surprised Trevor Lawrence even gave him 19 points, to be honest, but shout out to Trev. Shout out to Trevor. Tony and Connor. I think we all no, we didn't. Lincoln and Jay picked Tony. To win.
I'm a psychic.
1 second.
And the image is a person turquoise riding headphones. Just throwing that out there.
What'd you say?
C-Note said that the image is a person turquoise riding headphones. There we go.
Whatever that means.
Yeah, I don't know.
Britt said she still started golf. Honestly, Tony, looking at Tony's stats, I mean not stats, but looking at his team, Tucker Kraft went off for one, and so did Christian McCaffrey.
That's what I was saying. Tucker Kraft went crazy on that Thursday night game. That's kind of sealed the deal.
Who was he facing? Who was he playing that night?
That was when they played.
He was playing Connor.
No, Tucker Kraft.
Commanders.
Oh, okay.
You knew that though. He just sounded.
I knew he knew. I just
he just be poking.
I just wanted to
be trying to poke.
You know.
Anyways, moving on to the next matchup.
No, we don't have to.
Versus Nico.
Okay, can I think a minute? I need a release.
Yeah,
I need to
make a statement.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, what the fuck was that shit? First of all, Derrick Henry gave me 2 points after letting the Cleveland defense talk all that shit to them, and you let them hold you. That is either a bad coaching game plan, or I don't know what the hell. But the heck that you let this Cleveland team, hold you to, I don't know, what was it, like 30 yards, and even that, it just oh man.
It wasn't even all.
He better.
It wasn't even all on.
And it wasn't just him, but
it wasn't
still,
even just him.
JJ didn't do.
JJ did do shit. Terrible.
I dropped him. He's dropped. Someone will pick him up, but he's injured right now. So, you know,
Portland, like your wide receivers you played didn't like. I don't know. Let me look at your bench. You might want to start starting Ted McMillan.
Yeah, I already made the changes. You'll see if we get to it. But yeah, no, I'm sorry. I just had to. Yeah, and then I had no one perform. Hampton didn't perform. Didn't do shit. I mean, my kicker was my best player. Okay, my fucking kicker was my best player. All right. So look, I was fucking agitated, pissed off. The only silver lining of this whole shit is that the Patriots won. And other than that, can't believe I lost to a team who doesn't even know who's coaching or who owns it.
Auto drafted team.
auto drafted ass team. Bullshit team or whatever.
H.O. had a day
I
too.
did get that off my
It's
chest.
like everybody performed on Rob's team.
Everyone performed on the day that just all that shit. You know what?
Karosh is I think he's talking about Tips team. It says trade. Wait, yeah. Egbuka for Bucky Irvin. I don't know whose team. He said already have Tyreek. I don't know whose team he's talking about because I don't see either of these teams having Chase Brown or Egbuka. But yeah, he trying to shoot out some
Is he
pointers.
asking? I
don't know.
I think he might be.
Oh,
asking.
I think he is asking. Yeah, you're right. I think he might be asking. It says trade Chase Brown and Egbuka for Bucky Irvin. So who has Bucky Irvin?
No.
Don't do it if he's talking about his team.
Yeah.
Well, I think he's talking about his team personally.
Yeah.
Yeah, he says I already have.
Speaking of someone who has both of those players, I would not make that trade. They're trying to get Chase Brown while he's at a low point here. But we're going to see what Cincinnati's offense looks like. So it's a risk, but I would hold on to them.
With Burrow out, they're going to focus on. I would expect them to focus on.
They're going to spam the run in Jamar Chase.
But teams are going to know that, so they're going to keen on stopping the run and make
Miami
starting to pass. So honestly, I don't expect Chase Brown to have any breakout numbers this season. To be honest,
it's if he's going to be the check down target. Like if Browning's in trouble and he just flips it out to the running back all the time, because that's a point each time.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, I think that's what Britt says is Miles. I think that trade was for Miles. Moving on up, Bill Belichick and Miles. We got 120, 140, 41. Me and Miles, by the way, are only two undefeated teams in the league. Shout out to Miles, by the way.
Yeah.
This look like a decent game. I mean, Miles put up hella points. Josh Allen, Bucky Irvin.
Jamar Chase had a day, and Brandon Arby, who knew? I didn't even.
Hey, Miles team is good.
I mean, they did good.
Wait, who had this one right? Who guessed this?
Oh, yeah.
And you also got to do the matchup between me.
So me and Lincoln picked Miles. Nico, Max, and Jay picked Jay on this matchup.
Okay, and then on the other one?
The one before, we all picked Nico. No one picked Tiff. So we all lost.
Yeah.
We just didn't expect your team to come out like that, bro.
No one. Derrick Henry 3 points is just insane.
It's okay.
Like, what did they eat for breakfast?
I don't. Short-term memory.
Honey nut Cheerios,
like the fuck. On to the next week, Michael. Hey man, look, Miles, you had Jalen Hurts. He only gave you 11 points. You can expect more of those mid games that he plays. So just keep an eye out on that. You might want to talk about starting Dak Prescott if you want to win more games.
I think I might start Dak.
Hey, I'm just speaking the truth here.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
He puts up mid fantasy numbers. He's gonna put up mid fantasy.
What did your quarterback put up this week?
Like 20? 20?
Okay.
Double whatever Jalen Hurts put up.
Okay. Right.
Yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day, I could if I played like 5 different teams in this league, I would have won. His kicker had a day. Jamar Chase broke out week 2. I mean, it is.
I'm just talking shit, bro. I'm just talking shit about
Jalen. No. You're kind of right. You know, Jalen Hurts was super mid. It was just a lot of tush push that game, so it wasn't really like I should have started Dak. Dak had a day, but it wouldn't have made a difference. Like his team just took off. Like
I'm gonna let you know though. This is how I feel. I might be wrong, but I feel like Dak is the player to start because the way that his team is built, that defense is going to get a lot of points put up on him. And he's going to be put in a position to get he's going to be put in a position to having to pass the ball a lot. But
yeah, I mean they're going against the Bears this week, so it's time to bring him out. You know, they're gonna go crazy against the Bears. Oh, by the way, Dolphins just scored.
Freaking got dubs in the chat. Dubs. My best Jameis Winston impersonation. Moving on though, we cracked dope versus Deshaun Jurgens.
I think I picked Evan, right?
Yeah, me and you picked Evan. Max, Lincoln, Max, and Nico picked Max.
Yeah, I just knew Evan wasn't going to go 1-2. This team's too good.
Yeah, he has I don't know about his running backs on a consistent week to week basis, but his
he has Lamar Jackson. That's basically another running
back. Facts. Yeah.
Not much to say.
Solid game. Yeah, it's not much to say. I mean,
DTA.
The Broncos defense as well kind of hurt them. They gave them -5 points.
Yeah,
they would have gave them 5 points. I would have gave them 10 more points.
Still wasn't enough. I mean, just team.
Also, just something to keep an eye on. Like, as we get into it, like you start seeing the trends sometimes of who they're going up against. Like the past two quarterbacks that have gone up against the Giants have done pretty good, surprisingly. And then right here, the two teams that have gone up against the Colts have not done too good. The defenses.
Also, like Green Bay defense, like they just are locking.
There you go. So as we get in, you like these trends. Are these going to be long-term trends or what? But you can, we can start seeing those.
Facts. I'm trying to pull up the scores for week 2. But we got one more game we got to go over, and that is Cody versus Lincoln. And me and I'm the only one that picked Cody to win this game. Everybody else picked Lincoln to win.
Damn.
So I only lost one. I went like 6-1.
Damn.
You went 4. You got 4 right.
Oh, I went 4-1 then.
Yeah.
So yeah, this game, my quarterback.
So I went 4-2.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we all lost on Tiff, and I also picked Connor. Yep. So yeah, Joe Burrow gave him 7 points. That's probably why, and he still won.
No, I had Justin Fields who gave me like 3 or something or 4.
Yeah.
And then he had Amon-Ra go for 40. If Amon-Ra has 20, it's a 1-point game. But Amon-Ra had 40. That's the difference.
Amon-Ra went berserk. Just couldn't stop scoring.
Yeah.
It'll happen.
It is what it is. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Let me pull up the I'm about to pull up these games from week 2 if they let me do it. Okay, here we go. All right.
And I went up against in my other league. I went up against someone that had Amon-Ra, and it was because like usually when the team is just dusting another team, they tend to like put in this.
Go Lions.
And then Dan Campbell said, "Hey,
I told y'all.
Okay.
That's his son. That's his son, man.
That's his son.
Okay.
DC wanted us to lose so bad, but it just wasn't happening.
Are you talking about the Lions?
Yeah, you was all Ben Johnson, Ben Johnson. That's my cousin. Same last name.
I didn't say that was my damn cousin. That's my cousin. You crazy, bro. Damn. I didn't even check my lineup in my other league. I'm gonna do that later. Moving on to the matchups, man. So Patriots, Dolphins. This is all out of whack too. We all picked the Patriots except Max. Max picked the Dolphins for some reason. I think Max was going against the grain on most of these because I see him standing alone by himself. A lot of these picks.
He picked all the like underdogs.
He did pick the Colts though. Oh no. Nico was the only one that picked the Colts. But Yeah, we all picked the Patriots except Max, and then the Bills. I think we all picked the Bills. This is all out of order, so I gotta kind of find it.
You didn't look it up on
Yeah.
ESPN? Because on the ESPN you got them in order, but it's fine.
Nah, I just looked it up on.
Okay.
On
Then don't worry about
Bing.
it. Don't worry.
We all
Bills
picked
and
the Bills
Jets.
though. We all picked the Bills.
Okay.
And the Bills are currently losing to the Dolphins 7-0 right now. Still early in the first quarter, but and the Bills are moving the ball
Even
down the
Max,
field.
even Max picked the Bills.
Yeah, even Max picked the Bills. Yep. Even Max picked the Bills. Rams, Titans. I know I picked the Rams. We all picked the Rams except Max. He picked the Titans. So
that's another one. All of us except for.
So he took the L there.
Mm-hmm.
Man, what are these emojis, bro? Like, why is he not putting all these emojis in here? We need an explanation, Connor. But yeah, moving on.
I don't know.
Jags, Bengals. We all picked the Bengals except Nico. Nico picked the Jags. So
Really?
You were almost right for a second, Nico.
For a second.
Okay.
For a second.
Oh
my gosh!
dang,
Did you see
Dolphins
that?
defense sucks, bro.
Did you see that? That was crazy.
Dolphins defense is trash.
Okay, with a
Josh
score.
Allen is him.
Y'all trying to say that it's not?
Trigger says
Nico
Nico is a hater. Yeah, he says who they.
Miles, y'all not winning another game, so
wait, what's their record?
They
2-0, bro, but they just lost their best player, so they
exactly.
It's over.
They're fighting for their
winning
life.
No more games. They was like, we're gonna let them be 2-0, and after that, nothing else.
Paid all that money for nothing. Throwaway season. All right, continue.
Browns, Ravens, man. Max was the only one to pick the Browns. Lincoln didn't even trust in his team. Lincoln did not trust in his team to win, and he was smart not to do so.
Wait, my bad. You said everyone picked the Ravens?
Yeah, except Max. Shriga says that's why you score 50 in fantasy.
Hey, yo, chill, Miles. Like,
chill out, man. Dang, that's last week. We on week 3.
Chat shooting.
Hey, man. Hey, Nico, you just gonna let him talk to you like that, though?
Yeah.
I mean, what can I say right now?
Ain't nothing you can really say, bro.
This guy on his couch having a field day, like just saying whatever he wants.
But you know what? I'm a persevere. Just wait till this week. Yeah.
You know what they say about wait two teams.
Yeah.
Hey, you still open the trading bill, Nico? Who you want? You need a tight end?
We can talk about that.
Yeah, let's stay on topic here. Look at you. You're so slick. Oh my gosh.
I need my guy back. The 49ers Saints. I think we all should have picked the 49ers, right? You picked the Saints, you got something going on wrong with you. Oh, Lincoln, Jay, and Max picked the Saints. Look at that.
So only you and me.
I mean, it was. It was no Brock Purdy. I don't like Mac Jones, so I was just like Saints. But I guess I guess any quarterback can play good in the 49ers system.
But look who the Saints have at quarterback, though. That's the thing.
Yeah, that's the biggest reason. And like, I'll take Mac Jones over any. Plus, the Shanahan really wanted Mac Jones in the draft.
Yeah, I know that. I'm just thinking of him.
Probably ready for him.
Speaking of the old dude, I guess he is somebody that can be trusted.
Yep. Giants Cowboys. This probably was the game of the week, bruh. This shit was crazy. OT win for the Cowboys.
Good game for us.
Max
I think still do it.
He had 500 yards. Crazy. Max was the only one that picked the G-Man. So me, Jay, Lincoln, and Nico all picked the Cowboys on that one. Yeah.
All right.
Bears Lion. Max is the only one to pick the Bears again. You guys see the pattern here that Max went with.
Yeah, hey, I respect it. And
There's more BTA coming from the Lions. We're beating the Ravens next week. So
yeah. Seahawks, Steelers. I think I picked the Steelers on this one on some crazy stuff.
I don't know who I picked. I thought I picked the Steelers too. Did I pick the Steelers too?
So me, Jay, and Nico picked the Steelers. Lincoln and Max picked the Seahawks.
Did y'all watch that game?
I did not. Oh, I remember the rookie running back let the ball go through the end zone and they scored a touchdown off of it.
Yeah, that was crazy. Aaron Rodgers was just missing like some really like bad.
I think his name was Keldon Johnson or something like that.
Yeah, you got a lot of cousins out there.
Bro, it's a common Johnson is a very common last name. I already know what you're trying to do. But it's like Williams, bro. It's a very Muhammad. It's a very common last name. Yeah. Broncos, Colts. I know I picked the Broncos. Nico was the only one that picked the Colts on this one, so he stands alone.
Nico, you should have put in a parlay last week.
I don't bet. I don't gamble.
You would have won last week.
Oh man.
I'm gonna get too mad even if it's $10, I'm gonna get mad about losing that shit. So I don't need
to. Once you start, you can't fucking stop.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm gonna just be upset.
Till you win.
Moving on.
Till you win.
I know. I got an addictive personality.
When you win, everyone.
I'm gonna get addicted to that shit, bro.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be chasing my wins,
bro. When you win, everyone you know loves you. Yeah. You're the man.
I'm gonna lose my house if I do that.
Yeah, that new house you
got. He gonna be on the street.
That piano is gonna be gone.
Yeah, don't lose the piano. Don't lose the piano.
Bo gonna be sleeping in the fireplace and shit. Panthers and Cardinals, man.
Ooh, okay.
I'm pretty sure I picked Cardinals. Who did I?
Nico was the only one to pick the Panthers, so everybody else won.
Yeah, I'm about to say I picked Cardinals.
Yeah, I picked
Chiefs too. Y'all all pick. I mean, y'all picked Eagles. Y'all all picked Chiefs.
No. Everybody picked the Eagles except me. I was the only one that picked the Chiefs. Oh. The Chiefs. Hey, did y'all watch that game? Because the Chiefs fumbled the win. Like Travis Kelce fumbled the touchdown into an interception that the Eagles scored a touchdown on.
He was mad. Yeah, I don't get why he was mad that Pat for that. Like.
No, he was. I didn't see him mad. I saw him mad earlier in the game before he did that bullshit. But that shit went right through his hands. Like Travis Kelce, he might be washed, bro.
Who all picked the Eagles?
Yeah,
everybody picked the Eagles except me. I picked the Chiefs.
Since he got married.
Yeah. And then Falcons, Vikings. I think I picked. Oh, Jay was the only one to pick the Vikings on this one. Everybody else picked the Falcons.
Dang.
Hey, yo, I ain't gonna lie. The Dolphins look like they just out there like at a scrimmage, bro. They don't even look like they interested.
This is what happens when you pay everybody and you never got results in the first place.
But I don't think it's not Mike McCarthy. Mike McDaniels, but I don't think he's a good
I don't even think it's him at this point. I don't think it's him.
He's an X's. It's already a report that came out where people will be skipping meetings and practices, and they were talking about how it wasn't a problem when they were winning, but now that they're losing, it's becoming a problem. Like, how do you allow players to continuously skip practices and meetings?
It's not Mike. It's Tua. It's Tua and Tyreek. It's not Mike.
It's both of them. It's both.
It's Mike
Tyreek, bro. No. It's bro. Both of them. It's not Tyreek, bro.
It's Tyreek for sure. Look what he's
Tyreek is still
off the field drama he brings. There's so many distractions in that locker room.
He still gets open, bro.
It doesn't matter if you're getting open, DC. You got baby mama drama.
Don't nobody care about that. You know how many players got baby mama drama?
No, it's about when the true winning teams do not have that type of stuff going on, man.
I'm not even talking about I agree with you on that. The true winning teams don't have that type of stuff going on. But
you can't name one. I can't tell you one thing the Commanders receivers got going on outside of the field.
I can tell you plenty of things that Chiefs wide receivers have going on.
And look at the results.
That's what I'm saying. And they win.
And look at
but the thing is, when Tyreek
Super Bowl,
barely.
Tyreek has always been like this though, bro, and he's always been good.
Yeah.
I really think it's Tyreek.
So you can't just start blaming that stuff now that they start losing. It's on the coach, bro.
You
I'm
can.
telling
That's
you,
the same
bro.
as blaming Caleb Williams' nails. Like
Caleb Williams has been ass.
But it's his nails.
It's not his nails.
It's his nails.
Bro, it's not his nails, bro.
He's
his
ass. Nails. It's his nails. I'm telling you. If his nails,
he's not the only player to paint
his.
He's not the only player to paint his nails in the NFL,
but
bro.
He's a quarterback doing it. You can't lead a team with emojis on your hand, bro.
That's not why he's ass. He's ass because he's ass, bro. He's ass because he plays hero ball, bro. He plays hero ball. And that's the only thing he's good at. He cannot fit into
nails. I'm telling you right now, if me and Nico were in that locker room, we would be blaming it on his nails. We'd be like, bro, we need to change. We need to take that fucking polish off. And Nico would be like, I fucking know, bro. Like, shit is getting old, bro.
I mean, look, I don't agree with the nail painting, you know, but he can do whatever way he want.
I'm not saying he can't do what he want, but I'm telling you what's happening because he doing what he want.
So he losing because he painted his nails. So if he took the nail polish off, he will start winning.
I bet it all.
I think that I think, and I hate saying this because it's like, you know, just trying to sound like a cop out, but there's blame on both sides. Because one, I don't know if it was just the video quality, but Mike McDaniels looks sickly. Like, I don't know. I don't know.
He might be back on that.
Well, he just looks a lot like something does not look right. And again, I don't know if that was just the video quality. And then the second thing is there has to be a sense of accountability, but like just somehow the culture got lost there, and that happens
and
when
that's
you
on
let
the coach.
some of the big, some of the most important, not important, but people that you brought in to be defensive players, or the people that you brought in to be captains, like Calais Campbell got, you know, he left, they let him go. Kyle Van Noy, they let him go. Jalen Ramsey, they let him go. Right, so they let like all these older players that had like championship or like at least playoff or like some kind of like hold people accountable. And now that locker room, there's no real leader in there.
And they don't. Right? That's what I'm trying to say. They don't have no leader.
And to Jay's point, like, you think people are gonna, you know, rely on Mr. Concussion or, you know, 29 baby mamas? I'm just gonna be
like that's not. Those aren't good
like
examples in the locker room.
Guys are gonna kill me on Fortnite video guy. Like,
yeah.
I mean, what are we talking? You know, so
that's a recipe for disaster. I mean, Mike McDaniel, I don't think he's like a horrible coach, but it's definitely the players, bro. It's not him, man. But Miami is Miami, bro. Like, it's hard to focus down there.
The culture.
I'm gonna say
this.
They lost their me and Nico talked about this for a while. When you start talking about culture, that's on the coach for one. And Nico can speak to this because we talked about this multiple times. Mike McDaniel is a great offensive mind. He's a great X's and O's guy. He know how to draw up an offense. But when it comes to leading a team, leading a team of men, being a leader of men, he ain't the guy, bro. He's not the guy.
Knocks, man.
Listen.
He's super transparent, man. His story is crazy.
Listen, you could be transparent. You could be a team. Players could like you. But what I'm saying is when stuff is going wrong, when you're losing, how do you galvanize the troops? He don't do that, bro.
How can you do that when your star player?
Dan Campbell, he does that.
Well, Dan Campbell's a one of a one.
And it's not just Sean McVay. He does that.
Yeah, but he's not Dan McCampbell. He's not Dan Campbell.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, he's not on that type of level. But I think this is what I think is going to happen. I don't know if he's going to get fired this year, but he's going to get fired within the next year or two because they're going to be asked. Listen to me. They're going to be asked because Tua ain't like Tua been asked to. It's not all on Mike McDaniel, but the biggest Mike McDaniel got to take a big chunk of this, but it's not all on him because I think he's going to end up getting fired within the next year or two. He's gonna end up getting fired next year or two, but then look, he's gonna get an offensive coordinator job again right after this, and he's gonna be good again. Sure. He's gonna be good at drawing up X's and O's again, and on a good team somewhere.
Bring him to the
only way he can save his job or whatever is
he's gonna go to the Eagles. Watch.
He needs to figure out who the captains of that team are, because whoever he put that C on, it's not panning out. And that's a coach decision at the end of the day, right?
A lot of the
coaches he takes into the players, they let players vote, but like he's the one that gets the final say. So whoever he has selected as captains, it's not working out.
It's not all my Mike McDaniel, but I think he needs to take the bulk of the blame. I think second is Tua, bro, because Tua been ass too.
But do you hear what he's been saying? Like in these,
but Tua also, bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, look, as a coach, you got to get people on the same page, bro. I know y'all losing. You got people in the press conference saying crazy stuff.
Agree.
You got Tyreek quitting the team. Like, bro, these are all symptoms of infrastructure symptoms, like a bad infrastructure. Every team got head cases. CJ Gardner-Johnson is one of the biggest head cases in the league, and he won a Super Bowl on the Eagles last season. He was not a problem. He's one of their best players. He's the biggest head case. I guarantee you he's not a bigger head. Tyreek isn't a bigger head case than CJ Gardner-Johnson. CJ Gardner-Johnson is one of the craziest players. Because of the infrastructure on the Eagles, because of the infrastructure on the Eagles, bro, they were able to be successful. Every team has head cases. Every team.
Yeah, but you got to understand Tyreek's in Miami. That's a bigger market. More eyeballs are on that market than the Eagles. Let's just be real, bro. And he is technically the leader. Well, not right now because they just won the Super Bowl, but in reality, Miami's a bigger market than Philly. That's just what it is.
I don't know about now.
Not now because they just won.
That's true for the past 3 years.
Nah, I mean, if you ask most players where they want to play, they'll say Miami. Bro.
I don't think
the money you can make down there is way more different than like
if
most markets, man.
If the Panthers don't make the playoffs,
he's the main guy. Tyreek's literally the main guy down there for real. So if the main guy isn't following the rules and abiding by certain things, the whole team's gonna crumble.
Again, that goes back to the captain.
Thank you.
I'm gonna say this though. Y'all can disagree or agree, but if the Dolphins don't make the playoffs or they're not in contention of the playoffs,
they're not
first person gone is Mike McDaniel.
I think
he's the first person gone. Not Tyreek, because Tyreek doesn't have much of a. They've already tried to trade Tyreek. There's been reports that came out. Teams not even really interested in Tyreek right now, which is crazy to me.
Look,
I would give up a lot for Tyreek.
I'm telling you why.
Listen, bro.
He comes with too much. It's not worth it.
I hope he gets traded, bro.
I don't agree with that, Jay.
Do you know what type of player Tyreek is? Put Tyreek on the Chiefs. Put Tyreek back on the Chiefs.
If Antonio Brown can go somewhere, Tyreek can go.
Bro,
I'm sorry.
Think about it. If you put Tyreek back on the Chiefs,
you're right, Nico. You're right.
He gonna cook. If you put Tyreek back on the Chiefs,
because listen, and this is why. Because when you're in Kansas City, you gotta play ball. It ain't no nice
infrastructure because of their infrastructure. They're gonna have Tyreek. They're gonna have Tyreek. They're gonna have Tyreek on area.
Point. When you go to Kansas City, you need to have a wife. You need to play ball. You got to show up to practice. Ain't no nightlife.
LA is a party SPD too.
Not like Miami. We all been to LA and we all been to Miami.
Plenty of players say that. So listen to me. The big thing about Miami is that the coaches are when they go to Miami.
So why did Heat? If you talking about the area,
go out. Yeah.
Why did Heat make the finals 4 years in a row? If you talking about the area, why were they
talking about LeBron? He's one of the greatest players in the world. Like,
no. We talking about the area. We talking about the area, though.
Yes, but this is what Nico's trying to explain to you: leadership. LeBron doesn't party. He has a wife. He goes home to his kids. D-Wade, they don't do that type of stuff. They weren't dabbling like that.
Like so you guys are kind of saying the same thing.
So you're telling me Tyreek is ass
by the captain?
Thank you.
So you're telling me that Tyreek is ass because he's in Miami?
Yes. I'm not. No, he's not.
Listen to yourself.
He's not thinking about ball. How can you think about ball with 9 baby mamas?
He's a grown man who's been doing this his whole life.
But ass because he's compared to Kansas City and now. When he was not in a non-partying city, he didn't even have that many baby mamas in Kansas City. He didn't get that many baby mamas till he went to Miami.
Do you realize his best season of his career was in Miami, right?
That doesn't matter when you're losing.
I'm not talking. I just asked you a question. I said, is Tyreek ass because he's in Miami?
Yes.
But his best season of his career was in Miami.
As Young Thug said, whoop-de-doo.
All right, bro. Hey, that's your opinion. I humbly disagree.
That's cool.
Cruz
got a
Garcia said
question.
trade
I'm letting
ETN
you
Omar
know.
Hampton for Chase Brown. He said he wants to trade ETN Omarion Hampton for Chase Brown. I have Bill Crosby Commander. I want Bill Crosby only because he a commander, bro. I need to figure out a way to get him.
Why does everybody want Chase Brown so bad? Everyone's expecting them to just spam the run.
I don't know why though. It doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't. You lose Joe Burrow, and now teams are going to expect you to spam the run. You're like outside of your two wideouts, your best player is Chase Brown. Like, I mean, I actually, when you think about it, you do get it because you need to pass the ball to get into your best player's hands. So I get that. But I mean, I don't know, bro. We gotta wait and see. I just don't expect Chase Brown to just shoot up and just be like this crazy, player. But hey, more power to you. Let's move on to these last two games though from Monday night. Buccaneers.
Are you gonna answer Garcia's question, or are you?
I mean, I don't know if it's my answer to. I don't have any of these players. It's not my question to answer.
I mean,
I say slow your roll on the Chase Brown trades, man.
I would say that too.
I would give it a week.
Give it a week, man. Let's see what they actually do.
I would keep ETN.
Definitely.
I don't know about Omarion Hampton, but I would keep ETN. I would keep Kamara.
Yeah,
I don't know about the other ones though. But
yeah,
ETN and Kamara, you got to keep those two.
Mm-hmm.
All
right.
Moving on to these last. Texans. Yeah, this is a good game I saw Monday night. Really good game. Baker Mayfield, did Baker Mayfield things. Let me look at the scores because who did I pick?
Yeah, tell me who. Yeah, who picked who?
Did we talk? Oh, okay. So me, Nico, and Jay picked the Bucks. Lincoln and Max picked the Texans. I think the Texans are 0-2, by the way.
You know what they say about teams 0-2?
No. Calm down.
Okay, oh, my bad.
Oh, Josh Allen just gave him a shovel pass touchdown.
Crazy.
Hey, Josh Allen is nasty, bro.
Yeah, he is.
They gave him the easiest schedule. Like, who gave the Bills?
Yeah, he got an easy ass schedule. I ain't gonna lie. They might go undefeated, bro. On some easy shit. But
all right.
Yeah.
Then,
Chargers Raiders.
Yeah.
That game sucked because Geno Smith just kept passing it to the other team. I think we all had Chargers except Max. Max the only one that picked the Raiders.
Okay.
Bro, that little shovel pass is nasty.
You know who he picked that up from?
Yeah, we know.
Okay.
You trying to who Pat Mahomes?
Yeah.
Come on, baby.
Bro, if Pat Mahomes wasn't the first one to do a shovel pass like that, like
he perfected it.
He did.
Bro, that is not the first time, bro, that we seen.
I'm not saying it's the first.
In recent history, who DC? Who was really doing that like that?
Doing it very successful.
Plenty of quarterbacks have done that, bro.
Not like Pat though.
Not like that, man.
Lemons got all these wrongs because Max is Max, man. He goes against the grain.
Yeah, he literally picked all the underdogs.
He literally picked all the underdogs on purpose. That's why he got
it. I can tell you the total.
Yeah. I know I'm at the top.
All right, so DC, Lincoln, and me, we tied. We all got 12 games right, NFL games. Jay,
how they get their saying?
Huh? No, we all got 12 across. Jay, you got 11, so just one game down.
A Viking game.
And then Max got 7 games right.
Max did that on purpose, though.
Yeah, he trolled. He's a troll.
Gibran Torres. Which tight end should I pick up since Kraft got injured? Oh, is Kraft actually out though? I know he's nursing.
No. Yeah, he's just
I thought he was questionable.
Yeah.
Hunter Henry would be the safest bet, I think.
Yeah. If you can get him.
Schultz and Freiermuth available too. I don't know about Freiermuth. I would say Freiermuth probably. Dalton Schultz, the Texans.
It's all about it. Yeah, I don't know.
The three it'll be between Hunter Henry, Schultz, and Freiermuth. I think Hunter Henry might be the safest bet, but
But I don't think Kraft is injured. I think he's just questionable. I don't think he's all the way out.
Sander. I don't know who Jay Sander is.
Me neither.
Oh, Jatavion for the Panthers.
I guess so. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Carolina Panthers tight end. Miles just entered the chat, guys.
For what?
He got
what's up, guys?
What's up?
Oh snap!
What's up, Drinking? What's good with you, my guy?
Any announcements?
No announcements. I'm just here to. I'm looking forward to week 3. I want to talk a lot about week 3. So I just
feel like this feel like one of them work meetings when the boss come in.
I know. Like,
I'll snap. The boss is here, y'all.
Wiggle your mouse, guys. Your mouse
he got nothing to say. He just want to listen in and shit.
Wiggle your mouse, guys. Do not unwiggle that mouse. You don't have any unactive time.
Man, I honestly, I don't know. Maybe either the backup to the Titans tight end or Fryer Muth. I think the Steelers tight end. I don't know if he's starting, but I just, and I hate saying this because they're facing us, but I just got this feeling that that this week they might be tight end heavy. So I don't know why.
Jonnu Smith starts. Jonnu Smith starts. Does Hunter Henry start?
Yeah, and he is a captain.
I will go with Hunter Henry.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, Hunter Henry
starts too.
If you get Hunter Henry, get him. But I don't think Kraft is injured. I think he's just questionable, right?
Yeah, they said he's all good. That was the last report.
Yeah, well, keep Kraft if you can, bro. He's gonna keep performing.
Yeah, I don't think.
And Dalton Schultz is also a starter. Let me see who they playing. The Texans.
Yeah, but I wouldn't pick anyone from the Texans because the Texans' offensive line with their first-year play Carter has shown to be inept.
Yeah, Hunter Henry look like it is.
Yeah. Tucker Kraft, who sustained a knee injury during practice, says they got a little scared, but all good. A source told ESPN Adam Schefter after the test. I think probably he will be okay. Yeah.
I would think he plays. I would think
he
plays for sure. Yeah. I would definitely think he plays.
All right.
But yeah, Miles, how it feel like? What it feel like to be undefeated, man?
Hey, it feels real good. My team just like is showing up at the right times. This week a kicker did it, so you got to expect great things for people in unexpected places. Yeah, that's really how I feel. GG's to everybody.
Shout out to Jabron for following the channel, man. Appreciate you, bro.
Shout out.
Yeah.
But yeah, Miles, man. We 2-0. We 2-0. We both scored over 50 points this week. Just like, I feel like your team been dominating though. I feel like I just been like kind of skating by on some like not lucky stuff, but Brian Thomas Jr. he ain't been playing like how he's supposed to be playing. So we're gonna see how my team unfolds.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see. I gotta, you're undefeated till you're not, so I gotta prepare for next week.
Yep, yes, sir. That's all I got for y'all, though, man. You said what?
Should we do the picks for next week or?
I gotta go. Can we do Saturday? What y'all doing Saturday? I'll probably do it like the night before the Sunday games.
All right, that's cool.
What you looking like Saturday?
I think I can do Saturday.
Who y'all think gonna win the game tonight?
The Bills.
Oh, Bills.
The Dolphins might not even score again.
Are you gonna write that down? Are you gonna write that down, DC, or you want me to write it?
Oh yeah. I can write it down. Let me go ahead and add that to the notes real quick.
Yeah. I could do Saturday, but could we do it like during the day-ish?
I don't know. It'll have to be late night. All right, how about tomorrow?
I'm off work Saturday, so.
What about
Jay,
tomorrow?
You got a job, bro?
Yeah, you think I'm just employed?
I just playing, bro.
Well, he knows the real me. He know the real me, Chad. You know I never work.
I know the real Jay, dog. I'm just talking
The
shit.
late nights on the road.
I know. I know you are a responsible adult, bro. For everybody listening, man, he gets his shit done. You know what I'm saying. But I'm just talking trash. I got the Bills, man.
With me, bitch. You was on the road with me while you talking. You was aiding and abetting.
Shit.
Nah, not me, man. You know, I'm a stay at home. I'm a stay at home dad these days,
stay at
man.
home dad now these days.
Yeah,
all of us are.
I stay in the kitchen, you know, do the dishes and stuff. You know what I'm talking about. But
it's just because I'm celebrating Eisenhower's anniversary that night. So we're gonna go watch Demon Slayer. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna watch Demon Slayer.
That's why you. Oh, so that's an Airbnb you at?
Nah.
Oh yeah, you dropped the bag on the piano in the pull-out couch.
He said he about to play John Legend on the piano back there.
Out, you know, we ain't got time for all that. We got kids. But
anybody picking the Dolphins tonight?
No.
Hell no.
Nah.
They had a team meeting. They had a players only meeting.
Miles, who do you think is the reason the Dolphins are not playing good?
Yeah.
I think they got all bad parts. I think they're all bad. I was listening to y'all's conversation. I don't think the coaches is the best at like the culture. And then I don't believe in Tua. That's my opinion.
If you had to point the finger at one person, though,
who take the most blame?
Tua.
Thank you.
That's kind of crazy to me, but okay.
Thank you.
All right.
And do you also one more question for you?
What's Tua done?
I got one more question.
I think Tua's second, but I think it got to be on the coach. It got to be because Tua was good at one point. Was he not?
1 year.
He not?
I mean, he showed signs that he could be good.
He was never like.
Yeah.
Did he not make the playoffs like 3 years in a row?
No.
Did they?
No, he wasn't doing nothing crazy. DC, like what did he?
There was 1 year. There was
1 year.
There was 1 year where they had
1 year and they lost.
Yeah.
They made the playoffs 2 years in a row though.
Well, then they lost first round.
Wild card. Well, I mean, wild card? Yeah. Do we count?
Yeah, that's
wild card as playoffs.
Yeah, that's playoffs.
I guess.
But they lost.
It's postseason. It's postseason for sure.
Postseason.
Okay.
That's only what 12 teams that not 12 teams. 16 teams that make it now. It used to be 14, but 16 teams that make it.
But it's
it's 14
success in the playoffs anyway.
14 teams that make it. Used to be 12.
Just never did anything in the playoffs.
I just think I think Tyreek. Either way, I think Tyreek is third in the blame.
Oh my god,
Tyreek is not 1 or 2. I would say it's between Mike McDaniel.
I don't think Tyreek's to blame.
That's what I'm trying to say. I don't think
a wide receiver's like responsibilities are only so limited. We've seen all the crazy wide receivers be able to be. I don't think it's Tyreek at all. I don't think he's like top 3. I don't think he's top 5 reasons.
Right, that's what I was saying. But it's between 2. I just got Mike McDaniel as a number 1 because the shit that I'm looking at with the way the team is operating, like that goes to the top guy.
I think with a football team, if you don't have a quarterback you can trust in, you're never going to be successful. And the person that gets the ball every snap I mean, I just don't think he can lead a team and be that guy.
Yeah, I agree. Oh, my other question was, do you think Caleb Williams' nails is the reason the Bears are losing?
Okay. Okay.
No comment.
No, because what's that guy, Jared McClain? What's the guy from the 76ers that paints his nails?
He's not a QB, though.
The TikToker. But he plays well with having painted nails.
But he's not a QB.
Listen, bro. Let me ask y'all this question. Tua played in 11 games last season.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 11 out of 18.
He had 28,000 yards, 19 touchdowns, 7 interceptions, 101 passer rating. The year before that, he had another 101 passer rating, 30 touchdowns, 14 interceptions, 4,600 yards. Average depth of pass is 8 yards. Like these are good enough numbers to win with as a QB. That's all I'm saying. I'm just looking at him putting the numbers out in the field. Like these numbers are good enough to make the playoffs with consistently as a QB in this league. That's why I just can't put him at number one. That's all. He's doing enough to win games.
I don't know. Maybe I need to see him in a different situation to be able to judge it.
I think it's mostly on him. Mike second, Tyreek.
Could it be that he just doesn't perform in the important games?
I don't know. I haven't watched enough of his games.
He throws a lot of picks, bro. He throws picks at the wrong time.
Yeah.
And I don't know. And like he's missing wide open throws. I don't know if you guys are watching the game, but he missed Tyreek like 2-3 times last week.
He did miss Tyreek 2-3 times last week though.
So and then he comes out the following week, just bad press conference all week. It's just I just don't like what he's doing. I don't like what he's talking about. It's just bad leadership, bro, on his end. And then you got to think Mike McDaniel's dealing with not just him. He's dealing with all these players, and his quarterback's not even reeling the team in. And then you got Tyreek.
Mike McDaniels is not a good coach, bro. He's not a good head coach.
He is a good coach.
He's not a good head coach. He's a good offensive coordinator, bro. Like when you give him the responsibility to lead a team, give team speeches, make sure players are where they're supposed to be, make sure players are held accountable. Mike McDaniel he's never struck me as that type of coach, bro. He doesn't do that. Like I told you, there's been reports recently that came out where players were skipping practice and skipping team meetings, and he didn't say nothing.
Yeah, that would never happen in our locker room.
Like Dan Campbell ain't going for that.
We'd be all
come on, bro. And it's all cool when you winning and you putting up 40 points on teams.
Not to go back to when they was winning, we never seen anything.
They didn't care about it.
Everything's good when you're winning, though. So you're not really gonna have issues.
You can paint your nails. You can have all your baby mamas. Everything you want when you're winning.
What's up with Caleb, bro? Y'all think Caleb gonna get it together?
As soon as he goes to his nail tech and say clear, he'll do a lot better. I think his linemen even block better. I swear, like you gotta think, bro. Like, let's just say we was playing with bro. I know one of y'all gonna say something about it. I just said, like, I know my friends, and I know for sure if we lost like that, if we lost 52, and bro, like, I'm about to go to the nail tech after the game, and we gonna be like, bro.
He did post it, right? Wasn't he hyping someone up? He was posting that. Yeah, I'd be like, hey, bro, you need.
Hey, somebody would have something to say.
I know somebody on that team has something to say. I'm not saying
that's not the reason why they losing,
the reason,
though.
But that's just one of those things where it's like that's the reason, though. Like, let's start there. You know what I'm saying?
For me, it might be. For me, I might look at more at the offensive line.
That's what I was saying.
Whenever you're trying to create a team, every good team has a good offensive line, and if I remember correctly, I think the Dolphins, the offensive lineman, the rookie that they picked up, got injured in training camp or in preseason.
Yeah.
And their offensive line was already Swiss cheese to begin with, which is why Tua was getting concussions and all that. So, and then the Bears' offensive line was the same thing last year. Like I had D Swift, and man, like I traded him or let him go, and then DC picked him up when that offensive line finally decided to get their shit together. But right now, I mean, it's both of those offensive lines.
And you really can't blame it on the coaching because Ben Johnson is drawing up some good plays for them boys and getting them open. I do see the playmaking is like way better.
And that's the thing about Ben Johnson's offense, right? He when he was at Detroit, what did y'all do? Y'all played it was a time-based offense. Y'all got the ball out quick.
Timing.
Quick, easy passes, great timing. It was you know what I'm saying? It was a rhythm offense. That's not how Caleb Williams.
But they had good players.
Kelter.
But the Lions had good players. Like Bruce Arians.
The Bears have good weapons as well.
They got some weapons over there, but not
The
like
Bears
that.
have great
They
weapons.
got weapons
I don't know if
to
they got
pull off the plays he
experience.
wants to do.
I don't know if they got enough experience on the offensive line at least.
Yeah, it's the O line for sure.
No. Which
But
Arian said that you can't make chicken salad with chicken shit. So like he can draw all the good stuff. You know, Coach Mike
I
McDaniels
mean,
can have all the
Joe
great
Burrow ain't never had a
ideas.
good O line. Joe Burrow ain't never had a good O
well,
line.
he's a 1-on-1. Like he's a superstar.
I'm just saying, bro. You can't like Caleb Williams got to take some of this credit too. I think he number one. I think he's the biggest reason why they not. And it's not even because he's bad. I just don't think he's a. Last season head coach was bad. We get that. Their head coach last season was bad, but I don't think Ben Johnson and Caleb Williams is a good pairing with each other.
Why?
I think Ben Johnson needs a system QB like a Jared Goff or Brock Purdy. Caleb Williams is the system. He makes stuff happen. He doesn't fit in the system because he's not gonna trust what he's seeing, bro. He's gonna run around and try to make plays with his feet and then try to make crazy passes. He's not gonna sit there and throw slants over and over again or throw comeback routes over and over again. That's not the way he plays. I don't know why he doesn't play like that, but he doesn't want to make those type of plays.
Learn like Lamar did, you know. And get his foot in there, stay in that pocket.
Maybe he's only 19 games into his career, so he has time to grow. But watching some of these games that he played,
I'm blaming him too.
Bro,
I think it's
take
the nails.
check down.
I think it's the nails. It's the nails, bro.
Oh, the Bills just mixed an easy kick. Was it blocked?
Yeah,
it looked like it was blocked.
They tipped it a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Pause.
All right. Well, so where are we going? Friday or
we can do tomorrow.
If it's Saturday, like it either have to be late or early. But
I would rather do tomorrow if it's not late. What y'all think?
I could pull it tomorrow, late night.
Late night tomorrow. All right, same time, 8.
Mm-hmm.
Let's
all right,
do it.
We can go in and make our predictions for next week.
Tomorrow 8.
All right, y'all, man. Appreciate
Peace,
y'all, man. Everybody who tuned into the stream, please like, subscribe, comment.
Yeah.
All right.